Leesburg Executive Airport. Automated weather observation. 1, 2, 3, 2. Zulu weather. Wind 190 at 7. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1000. Overcast. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 22. Altimeter 3004. Welcome to Leesburg. A temporary control tower is now in.
All right, we're going to be taking a quick flight, marginal VFR. I was hoping that the whole route will be VFR up to Carroll County to do a oil change today in the Piper. So it should only be about a 30-minute flight to get up there.
Ready to go, let me know.
Leesburg ground, Piper, Malibu 350 X-ray Papa, south ramp, ready to taxi.
Malibu 650 X-ray Papa, are you going to be IFR or VFR?
I'm going to be IFR. I'm going to pick it up once clear of the hangars down at the run-up, and it's 350 X-ray Papa.
All right, Gamma Jet 820, standby 1, and Malibu 650 X-ray Papa, runway 17, taxi via the parallel.
Taxi via parallel to 17, and again, it's 350 X-ray Papa.
Okay, got it clearly now. 350 X-ray Papa, Malibu, and runway 17.
Roger that, 0 X-ray Papa.
And Gamma Jet 820, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, we'll box the controls here while we're taxiing out. That's good. Speed brakes go up and retract. Yeah, one of the things we have to have looked at here is the keep getting a database error. No matter how many times I've tried to reload it, it keeps creeping back up. Good morning, Potomac, Malibu 350 X-ray Papa on the ground at Leesburg using 17, picking up IFR to Carroll County.
Partner 350 X-ray Papa, you're clear to the Carroll County Airport via the Potomac 2 departure, Potomac intersection at Martinsburg. That's Mike Romeo Bravo to join Victor 166 to Westminster. That's Echo Mike India, then direct. So Potomac 2, Potomac intersection, Martinsburg, Victor 166 Westminster, direct. Maintain 3,000, expect 5,000 as your final departure frequency will be 134.2, 34.2, clock 4627, hold for release.
All right, Malibu 350 X-ray Papa cleared to Carroll County, Potomac 2 departure Potomac, Martinsburg, Victor 166, Westminster, then direct, 3,000 initial, 5,000 final, 10 minutes after, frequency 134.2 and squawk 4627, holding for release.
350 X-ray Papa, your readback is correct. When you're ready for departure, the Leesburg tower is open at 17.5.
We'll call the tower when ready to depart. And are you also able to add a alternate airport back to Leesburg into my flight plan for me, 0 X-ray Papa?
Need to return from Carroll County back to Leesburg?
Negative. I just want to use, I thought it was going to burn off a little bit here, but it looks like I need a alternate on the flight plan. I just wanted to list that as Leesburg, that I'll come back to home base if I can't get into Carroll County.
Okay, absolutely. I'll put it in the remarks that you'd like to go to Leesburg as an alternate.
Thank you very much. 0 X-ray Papa, good day.
Thank you.
let's get our flight plan set up. We're starting at Leesburg and going to do the Potomac 2 departure. Let's see if we can. And let's see, we're going to go to Martinsburg, MRB. Get out of that screen. Martinsburg in the United States, not Brazil. And menu. And we're going to do Victor 166. And we're going to jump off at EMI. And then Carroll County, KDMW. And they also wanted us to do departure. Potomac 2. And we're going to be using 17. So 17 to 900 feet. Then right turn out to Potomac. Martinsburg, picking up the 166 to EMI, and DMW. That all looks correct. And our altitude was 3,000 initial. Squawking 4627. And our departure frequency will be 134.2. Okay. Just the trim. Now let's do our run up here. Get up to 2,000. Left mag, about 60 drop. Both, back up to 2. Right mag, also 60. Both. turn off our left alternator, number 1. And the second one picks up the slack, both. Turn off our number 2 alternator, and number 1 takes it. And go back to both, cycle the prop. Prop's good, back to idle.
Potomac Mooney 231 Delta Romeo is on the ground at Leesburg, taxiing out instruments to Sierra Uniform Echo. Over.
And Potomac, Malibu 350 X-ray Papa, ready for release.
KV1, Roger. Proceed to the north ramp. I got a Mooney coming outbound, so just go ahead and come out and go into the first entryway there, and we'll get you right back out as soon as the Mooney's out of your way. Malibu 350 X-ray Papa, runway 17 cleared for takeoff, wind 2007.
Clear for takeoff, 17 Malibu 350 X-ray Papa.
KV1, you can just turn around right there and wait for this Mooney that's taxiing out of the main ramp to go by you, and then you may proceed as requested.
Alright, slow run up, airspeed's alive, gauges are green, task messages are clear, runway is clear, 60, cross check, and off the throttle, we're committed, and we're coming up on VR, there's VR. Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up. We're over 400 feet AGL. Autopilot engaged.
Number 0 X-ray Papa, turn right direct still and contact Potomac departure. Good day.
Right direct still, over to departure. Good day. 0 X-ray Papa. And flaps. Good morning, departure Malibu 350 X-ray Papa, in the turn, direct still at 1,100, climb to 3,000.
350 X-ray Papa, Potomac ident, total altimeter 3003.
Ident 003, 0 X-ray Papa.
X-ray Pop, radar contact 2 miles south of Leesburg, got a 1.4, total altimeter again 3003. What's your approach type request today?
We're going to use RNAV 16 at Carroll County, 0 X-ray Papa.
Copy y'all, and unfamiliar, it's outside of my airspace there. What's the initial for your GPS there, and I'll get you direct there?
Initial will be units.
Roger that, see direct units, I maintain 4,000.
Direct units up to 4,000, 0 X-ray Papa.
Save 08 here, Potomac Delta altimeter 3003. And you can go direct Martinsburg if not already, 08 here. Pop, good morning, where are you parking at? Spec 19 left, descend via the arrival, south Leidy at 4. X-ray Pop, so you get it loaded up there, 050 on the heading, and then you can go direct units whenever.
Okay, thank you, 05 on the heading, appreciate that, 0 X-ray Papa.
Problem. Delta 2578, speed to discretion, I'm turning your base in a couple miles. 2578, left heading 270, maintain 2000.
Barrel minimum will be 1,081.
So 2578, 4 miles, 10 total, left heading 210, maintain 2 till south, straight out, left 19 center. Once you're south, just give tower call 3442. Have a good morning. One 415 Papa, Minder out to maintain 5000. Cross the lighty at and maintain 5000.
Zero 04, remark. Density altitude 1,800. Carroll County Airport. Automated weather observation. 1250 Zulu weather. Wind 220 at 6. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,000. Overcast. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 21. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Density altitude 1,800.
Get set up. It's
Potomac Mooney 231
set for the approach here.
Leesburg out of 1,000 feet.
2231 Delta Romeo, good morning. Ident, maintain 3.
Maintain 3,000, 1 Delta Romeo.
1 DR, radar contact 1 mile west of Leesburg. Leaving 2, go direct to your destination.
Out of 2,000, direct destination, 1 Delta Romeo.
What's that heading there when you get a secondary 1 Delta Romeo for direct?
Heading is 320 for 1 Delta Romeo.
Copy all. Oshkosh weekend?
You too, sir.
Okay, traffic Malibu 39 Juliet Echo is 5 southeast, inbound landing 34 Carroll, full stop.
Yes, sir. Going to Oshkosh.
Yeah, it's up there. 1 Delta Romeo, if you can maintain your own terrain and obstacle clearance, give us to you on course at this time.
1 Delta Romeo, we're IMC. We'll take it on to 2.
Copy all.
Okay, we are 33 miles from units. We have the weather, and we have our approach loaded.
Dave 10, good morning.
Potomac 1 Delta Romeo, turning direct, tops at 1,800 feet.
Dave 10, copy most of that. What else are you going to be at?
Carroll, full stop.
K100450 today. Sorry, K10, the 0450 in the box. X-ray pop, Potomac on 12552. You may see Gulfstream traffic. It's currently 11 o'clock and 10 miles, descending out of 6.5 for 5.
All right, looking for traffic and over to 125.52, 0 X-ray pop. Good day.
Sir.
Good morning, Potomac approach, Malibu 350, X-ray Papa, 4000.
Malibu 350, Papa, Potomac approach. Good morning, Baltimore. Altimeter is 3003. Understand you're direct to United for the RNAV 16 approach?
Affirmative, Malibu 350, X-ray Papa.
0 X-ray Papa, thank you. And advise if you have the weather. And you can cancel the air with me or on the ground via the RTR frequency.
We have the weather at Carroll County and Wilco, 0 X-ray Papa.
0 X-ray Papa, traffic 12 o'clock and 5 miles. That's the direction leveling 5000 with Gulfstream.
Looking for traffic, 0 X-ray Papa.
November 36 Alpha, descend and maintain 4000.
So maintain 4000, number 36 Alpha.
Traffic at site, Malibu 350, X-ray Papa.
Roger.
Very nice. Hopefully that came out on the camera. He looked like he was coming straight at my 12 o'clock.
Okay, traffic, Malibu 39, Juliet Echo is 2.
Really a little off to the side.
39, that's Carroll County. Main traffic, Columbia 0 and Whiskey is 10 miles to the west, landing runway 19er, KDMW County.
Okay, let's brief the approach here now. We're going to cross units at 3000. Descend to 1900 at Municipal. And then descend to runway 16. And at 1081 feet, we will go mist. If we don't have runway in sight. And the mist is straight ahead climb to 2,200 feet, direct Navik. Then a climbing left turn to 3,000 to Fidget.
Attention Baltimore arrivals, Lima is kind of Baltimore. November 36 Alpha, contact approach 119.7.
19.7, number 736 Alpha.
And we got about 5 minutes here.
609, 3.4 for 5.
Going by.
Friendly 609 Potomac, good morning. Climb maintain 6,000.
David.
6,000, friendly 609.
Full cross units.
November 0 Papa, did you want to do the procedure turn at United, so I could direct you for a straight in outside of Municipal?
Outside 21. Procedure turn at units, Malibu 350, X-ray Papa.
0 Papa is 12 miles from United, maintain at or above 3,000 until established and cleared for the RNAV 16 approach.
2045, that's 2153.
At or above 3,000 till established, clear for the RNAV 16 approach, Malibu 350, X-ray Papa.
Friendly 609er, clear direct Hagerstown.
Direct Hags and Hagerstown, friendly 609. Cape May traffic, Columbia 3 miles final, runway 19er, Cape May.
Transfer craft information, Mike is now current of Baltimore.
Okay, starting our descent. And it would have been quicker to just have her vector us in, which what I would have normally have done. However, it's been a while since I've done a procedure turn or a hold, so I figure the practice would be good. So we're going to end up coming up to, if you can see on the units, we're going to end up doing a procedure turn. It'll be a teardrop entry, and we'll reacquire the center line on a 159 degree inbound heading to runway 16. Also, I'd like to see how the Garmin sequences this procedure turn. If I have to activate and tell it to go to the next leg, or if it will automatically do that.
Potomac Express 291, again 13,000, cross Troy is 12,000 with Kilo. Southwest 291 Potomac approach, advising information, Mike, expect the RNAV Yankee runway 10, the ILS is out of service. Baltimore altimeter is 3003.
Good morning, Mountain 83.
Just picked up a little glitch that I put in units before DMW initially. In order to get the plane heading in that direction.
Southwest 291, did you copy?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to have to get back to you on that approach. I'm not sure our equipment will let us do that today.
So we would have turned direct
let me know
inbound.
if we have the Yankee and the Zulu, and if you can't do the GPS approach, we always have 15 right ILS options. So Southwest 291,
go down below the approach.
All right, we'll do 10,000. We're going to be in the ILS approach, Southwest 291. Are we not getting in via visual?
Then it'll activate.
Southwest 291 negative. It's broken at 2,000 right now, so the visual is not working. So expect the ILS runway 15 right.
ILS 15 right, Southwest 291.
Maryland traffic, Cherokee 3775 Romeo is crosswind for 20 Maryland.
Southwest 291, flight present heading, vectors to final, descend and maintain 4,000.
All right, present heading and down to 4,000, Southwest 291.
So we're just going to put in our inbound heading.
Maryland traffic, Cherokee 3775 Romeo is downwind for 20 Maryland.
we got our 20 inches manifold pressure as we cross the initial fix, and then we should be heading outbound on a 339 heading. And there we are, making our turn outbound.
Maryland traffic, Cherokee 3775 Romeo is turning base for 20 Maryland.
As we start coming back inbound and cross the initial, we're going to turn on our emergency fuel pump. Our landing lights are on, and gear and first notch of flaps.
Southwest 291, we have Mike now.
Thank you.
Maryland traffic, Cherokee 3775 Romeo, final 20.
Field system 194.
Southwest 291, 10 degrees right, contact approach, 119.7. And actually, Southwest 291, I just want to confirm you down to 4,000.
Yes, ma'am, down to 4,000, and you said 10 degrees right and 19.7, Southwest 291.
Southwest 291, have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting our outbound, and we're going to do teardrop entry back in.
Approach 1724, 11,000, standing via the amp.
Southwest 1724, Potomac approach, Baltimore altimeter 3003. Just want to confirm you're set up for the RNAV Yankee approach.
We are indeed, ma'am, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, no, it didn't do a teardrop like I thought. It's going to do a parallel entry. That makes more sense, the angle that we came in at, to cross the fix and turn outbound parallel, and then come back around.
Good morning to you. It was about 5,000, and we have Alpha.
Checker 324 Potomac approach, good morning. Expect the ILS 23, descend and maintain 3,000.
We'll expect the ILS 23, 3,000. It is jet car 34.
3,500.
And that's why I wanted to practice it.
Survey 609, descend and maintain 4,000.
Instead of a parallel entry.
4,000, probably 6 and a half.
Southwest 1724, amend altitude, descend and maintain 7,000 for traffic.
Descend 7,000 now, south 1724.
Good, running first mountain area 211, 4,000 with my jet multiple. And approach Mountain Area 211, checking in 4,000 with Mike.
Mountain Area 211, Potomac, good morning. Expect the ILS only 15 left, Baltimore altimeter 3003.
03, ILS 15 left. Can we go direct crane, A211?
Mountain Area 211 approved.
Thank you.
Jet car 384, turn left heading of 050.
050, 384.
Okay, and we're going to capture now our inbound of 159er.
November 02 Papa, change to advisory frequency, we'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, 0 X-ray Papa. Good morning, Carroll County. Malibu 350 X-ray Papa is about 10 miles to the north, inbound on the RNAV for 16, Carroll County. All right now, so it did automatically sequence in after the procedure turn to Nispel. And we could descend down now to 1,900 to cross Nispel. Instead, since we have our glide path is armed and active, I'll wait for the glide path to come in, we'll capture that, and we'll do one smooth descent from glide path capture down to the runway. So glide path is coming in.
Now, traffic Cherokee 3775 Romeo, crosswind, runway 20 Maryland.
And our emergency boost pump, landing lights on, pulse lights, nav, strobe, pitot heat, gear going down. We've captured the glide path, first notch of flap also going in. Carroll County traffic, Malibu 350 X-ray Papa is now 3.5 to the north, straight in for 16, full stop, Carroll County.
Maryland traffic Cherokee 3775 Romeo, downwind 20 Maryland.
Okay, so 1,080. Flat deck's about 2,500 today.
Maryland traffic Cherokee 3775 Romeo, turning base for 20 Maryland.
Yeah, confirm we got 3 green. Gears down and locked, we're on the fullest tank.
Maryland traffic Cherokee 3775 Romeo is final for 20 Maryland.
And 800 to go. Starting to get to the undercast here. Still on the instruments, I've got the runway in sight. We're going to go ahead and cancel. Potomac approach, Malibu 350 X-ray Papa, canceling IFR.
Malibu 0 X-ray Papa, copy cancellation. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too, 0 X-ray Papa. So, second notch of flaps. And Carroll County traffic, Malibu 350 X-ray Papa, 2 miles, straight in final for runway 16, Carroll County.
500.
Okay.
Carroll County 670 Delta Sierra, taxiing from hangars to 16 runoff Carroll.
Minimums. Minimums.
Carroll County, Malibu 350, X-ray Papa, short final 16, Carroll County. Little slow.
Carroll County, Mike Alpha Delta Delta India.